Well, hey yo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend Art of Mana and let's dive into our 127th stream, a return to Steven Universe and Attack the Light, which is a game we began, a couple weeks ago, I suppose? And we're just now returning back to it after a whole bunch of Zelda, which was awesome in my opinion. We've been doing a really good job there. But of course, now is the time for Steven Universe and a little bit of RPG magic. So I'm excited to jump back in to this game. I hope you are too. And oh no, Fizz with the Mink of Staring. Oh my gosh, he has the best prefix for his emotes there. Mink of Bane with his Mink of Staring, and Dash is always watching. But yes, Steven Universe, and also hot on the heels of 4th of July, Ms. Mana, Baby Mana, and I did discover Moana yesterday, which was the 4th of July, today being the 5th of July, unless you are currently somewhere across the pond, at which point this would be the 6th of July. But still, oh my goodness, we really enjoyed it. That movie. It was so good. I have been singing the songs non-stop, listening to the soundtrack, all of that. Thank goodness for Apple Music, because we're just streaming all of that. And Champions Playa, how's it going? Champion Playa, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And yes, Mink of Bane did get very lucky, Fizz, with that prefix. Mine, I'm not, To be honest, I'm a little bummed about mine because it's Art of M. And I wish it was just Art of or something along those lines. You know, if it just omitted that M, or if it was just Mana. If Mana could be my prefix like it is in Discord. But what can I say? Oh well. I mean, hey, I have emotes and people can sub, so I better not complain, right? That's probably a good thing to consider there. But anyways, yes. All things said regarding that, I'm actually really excited to have that emote there, which is super cool, and also Moana, because Moana is super cool. So yes, that movie was so good. The songs are just stuck in my head. I've been singing them. I lost my connection to my controller. It was a sad day indeed. Will the controller connection resume? Let's back. Yay! Controller is connected. Awesome. Jam says, I just got back from Costco and found out the most amazing thing ever. You can buy a box of their chicken bakes. What? No way. Are you serious? Oh, that's dangerous. Oh my gosh, their chicken bakes, Costco chicken bakes are so good. Oh, they're so good. They're so bad for you, but they're so good. Oh, man. I kind of want... Like, how many are in a box? I don't know. Oh, no. Fizz says, yeah, that would be cool. I hope we can edit the prefixes sometime. Yeah, that would be nice. All right. Do we have a key? Hang on a sec. Are we... What's going on here?
Dungeon sure are confusing.
Okay then. Well, we've got a giant strawberry creature. I don't know. Let's see. Wait, what? So Champ says you can buy a whole box. I bought 2 boxes of them, but how many are in a box? That's what I need to know, Champ. I need to know how many are in a box. That's what I need to know. So you recall this game? Where did we leave off? We've been progressing. Ooh, that wasn't such a good hit there, but we've been progressing, and I believe the story up to this point we are finding some more light shards and things along those lines, if I recall correctly. And we've progressed through a whole world, which is really exciting. So we're making progress. Good things are coming. Let's see if I can actually defend now, if I've learned how to do this. No! Apparently the creature just really likes strawberries. So that's a thing now. Let's use our shield break again. Oh, man, I gotta get my timing back. My timing groove is not there, but I think we got this in one hit. Boom, right there. That's it. We did it. And we got a superstar fruit as well. Super cool. So how's everyone's Wednesday? How were your fourths of July? How was your 4th of July? That would be a better way of phrasing it. And there are 6 chicken bakes in each box. Oh my goodness. Champ, that is so danger. Oh my goodness. Now I really am craving a Costco chicken bake. But if you saw over in the old Discord, I posted my dinner. Did a little barbecuing tonight. It was very, very good. Oh yes, Applewood smoked beef burger with some cheddar cheese in there and some bacon, some avocado, and some barbecued zucchini, which is also so good. Oh, so good. And it was just perfect. It was, I'm a decent griller, barbecuer, I suppose. Getting better, but not terrific. And one of the hardest things I find, too early. Ooh dear. One of the hardest things I find is simply making sure that I don't overcook or undercook things, especially vegetables. I find that to be pretty difficult, but these turned out just great. So it was a really excellent dinner. Yum, 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 yum. Also, did you know that the big hot dogs you can get at Costco, you can also buy the big hot dogs you can get at Costco. You can buy a package of them. Nice. The Polish dogs, I presume? Because they have 2 kind, right? They have a more traditional Frankfurter sort of thing, and then a Polish dog. Polish dog's pretty good. But I mean, there's a chicken bake, You bought a George Foreman grill today. Nice. So you made a yummy turkey burger. Very nice. Oh, those are handy. The George Foreman grills. We like those. Or we have one. It's actually a funny little story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a little funny story. Story time with Mana. This is super sleepy Mana. I'm actually really tired today. I don't really know why, but anyway, I'll tell you a little story. So, I don't know if Ms. Mana wants me to say this, but fun little fact. When we, everyone does the wedding registry and all that, right? So that people know what wedding gifts to get you and things like that, right? It's just, people are generous, and they're, now wedding registries are a thing. Take some of the guesswork out of what a young couple might need starting out on their life's adventure together, things like that, right? So, anywho, we were considering a few things. I said, a George Foreman grill, that would be a good thing to get. We should get a George Foreman grill because, that it's useful. We use it, right? And Ms. Mana says, yeah, absolutely. We should get a George Foreman grill. And so we're looking at the George Foreman grills at the store. We don't want to go overboard, right? And I look at, there's 2 that we're looking at. And I said, well, we should go with the big one. She goes, that's way more than we need. We don't need that big one. So she looks at the smaller one. I said, but that's too small. I think we need the big one. She goes, no, I really think we need, I think the smaller one would be much better. I said, I need, right? Need being a subjective word in this case. And, subjective? No, that's not the word I was thinking of, but, it's not the appropriate word anyway. Anyways, we're kind of like, I don't know. And I said, I think we should go with the bigger one because we can grill more if we have guests or family over, and you can add additional things. You can have some vegetables on the side, some meat on the other side. She goes, okay, all right, we'll go with this one. Well, time passes. Actually, someone got us the George Foreman. Very, very kind gesture indeed. Someone got us the George Foreman, and gosh, a couple years later, we're using the George Foreman, and Ms. Mana just says, you know, I'm glad we got the larger George Foreman grill. So there are very few times I think where you can kind of say, yes, I was right. That was one of them. But yes, the George Foreman is a great machine. It's been very useful, and now with Baby Mana as well, it's just convenient. You just kind of can use that. It's excellent. And you've never used one before, Artie. I mean, it's basically the beauty of it is that it does drain a lot of the extra fat and excess fat. That's one of the real nice things about it. Because it's cooking both sides and squeezing it in that incline, and it just makes it convenient. So, but anyway, Champ says you're tired. I pretty much did 5 laps around Costco. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's my story. Not that you really asked, but there you go anyway. The George Foreman. So we have I mean, it's not like the largest one that you can buy, I don't think. I would imagine there are larger ones, but it is a good size one, and we've been able to use it very effectively when we've had more guests and things like that. And oh my goodness, thank you KMA for retweeting the stream tweet today. I very much appreciate that. And let's go in with Garnet here. Let's get her done. Neato burrito. Boom. There we go. Dylan, hey, nice. A grape TV. A what? I say a what?
Upgrades, upgrades, I love upgrades.
Do you love upgrades? I don't. Do you? I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? Let's do removes entire team status effects. That's actually a useful one right now, especially in an area where we can get poisoned, as what that's actually happened to us. So, yeah, Dylan, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And a grape TV. All right. Jam says, by the way, I did 5 laps around Costco because I got a tip that I could buy chicken bakes and went searching for them. Nice. And yes, Dash says unlock the ukulele. Yeah, well, I mean, really, was there any doubt we should have gotten the ukulele? We did get the ukulele, so yay, ukulele. Oh, man. So anyway, how were your days? What's new with you? I think we might actually pass on something there. Ooh, there's a little hidden stuff here. This game is just beautiful. I love it. It's so cool. I've been working on a few little things. Oh. This time it's taken Amethyst's form. Hey, quit copying me. Uh-oh. Well, this doesn't seem very good now, does it? Okay, so what's the name of this game again, Champ asked? It is Attack the Light. Let's start with, Amethyst versus Amethyst here. And I think this is going to work well, right? Okay, I like this attack here. Ready? Oh, you know what? I goofed. I should have done something before this. But still. Not too shabby, right? That was pretty good. That was an effective thing right there. Yes, this is Attack the Light. There's another game coming out, actually, that is... Oh, it's something the light. It's like Return the Light or something. I truly can't remember. Oh, darn. I wasn't fast enough. Ooh, here. Garnet, have a heart.
Let's get beefy.
Yeah, no, it's a very cool game. I'm really excited that there's a sequel, but unfortunately, the sequel is only coming to the PS4 as of now. It's only been announced for the PS4. So now, but Fizz, I believe you have a PS4. Isn't that what I heard? So So you've got a possible way to play the game.
This is finished.
Oh no! Oh man. Oh darn. Uh-oh. Amethyst is not gonna recover from this. Ooh, too early? Ooh, ouch. Okay. Boom. So sadly, poor Amethyst got knocked out of there and missed the opportunity for 40 XP points. Darn. Now what do we say for Pearl? I believe we were giving her... Oh, maybe it was attack, actually. Or harmony? No, I think it was attack. Let's give her attack. I'm feeling attack right now. Have I ever heard of the game called Race the Sun? I have. Yes, that is a good game, champ, if it's the one I'm thinking of. It's one where you are in a sort of vehicle, right? And you are, well, chasing the sun. Is that the one I'm thinking of? You're sort of going on it's sort of like Star Fox, on rails from the back of the ship, and you have to dodge these columns and things. Is that right? I think it was attack because Pearl is good with swords. I think you're right, Dash. That's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna go with Dash there. Or, well, yeah, we are gonna go with Dash. Oh man, it's a strawberry monster again. So, so anyway, yeah, it's good to be playing this game. Oh shoot. Ooh, I need to do some healing here. Let's... Dear, oh dear. Actually, it might be time
Cheeseburger backpack.
for the old cheeseburger backpack. What does this do again? Restores some harmony.
Cheeseburger backpack.
Well, there we go. That actually is going to be useful right now. So let's use one of these.
Finally.
And we've restored all of our harmony. Excellent. Cool. So now, why don't I break this shield? And then let's actually use... Oh, that's right. I can only use one. Well, I guess we can just go with this here and try and knock this person out. Light monster there. And Champ says, yes, that's it. And you got it for free. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Together breakfast, Dash says. I love all of the little nods to the actual series in this game. They do such a great job. The little monster with the strawberry. Oh, too early. Dang. Okay, let's
Strong enough. Go, Garnet, go!
Yeah, okay, let's actually... no, it wouldn't make any sense to do that now. Let's do this. Alright, that's kind of helpful. BRB, Champ says, no problem. Yeah, I mean... So, I have to look up and see for sure the name of the PS4 game that's coming out. But what I've read is that the PS4 game is going to be just a heck of a lot more involved with a lot more game, there actually will be maps that you can explore that aren't as linear. It actually has a bit of a 3D element. There's actually, you can walk through the towns with parallax scrolling and all that, and it looks fantastic. So if you're at all interested in this series, once this game, I mean, you'll basically see this game through if you don't have an opportunity to play it, if you don't have an Apple product. But if you want to jump in and you have a PS4, then there you go. I honestly, if money grew on trees, and we have lots of trees here, then that would almost be the game that would convince me to get a PS4. But someday, we still don't even have a PS3 one of these days when they drop in price a bit more, perhaps, because there is a back catalog of games I would love to play on the PS3, and we haven't had a chance to play yet. Uh-oh. No! Oh, darn. Shucks. Okay, well that's not good because we need to break through the shield. I suppose we could try this. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Not bad, and we managed to get both that time. Very cool. But anyway, yeah, there actually are some games, and I would love to play some of them on stream. One of them is... What is the name of it? It's, I actually own the game. Like a brand new copy of the game. But I don't have a PS3. It's the, Pixel Night Adventures something? Dash says, no, Garnet. I know. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, heck yeah. Automatically level up a gem. Oh, and we need these. So maybe we'll have to come back here in a minute. But leveling up is good too, so let's level up a gem. Who shall we level up, huh?
This calls for...
Wait a minute. How do we use this? First of all, it looks like poor Amethyst is who we need to level up. Actually, well, they're all pretty close. Well, no. Yeah, no, Amethyst should be the one that we level up. So let's go ahead and do that.
I know.
Yeah, I needed that. Awesome.
And let's give Amethyst, probably attack right now. Actually, let's stick with attack. I'm kind of working. I think attack is going to be useful right now, and then we can, maybe. No, we'll just wait. When we get into our next battle, we can try and rescue Garnet, give Garnet what she needs there. Oh shoot, I really want to find another area for battle. Shucks. Come on, random encounter, please. Please, random encounter. I really want to buy this. Oh, I want to buy this red gem. Oh, I probably should have bought that instead. I'm so close. I just need one more random encounter, and there are random encounters. Ooh.
Secret room.
There we go.
I
I got an
love
immunity
treasure
badge.
chests.
Okay, that's cool. Actually, let's check that out. An immunity badge. Oh, immune to poison. That is actually very useful. So, this is extra harmony, extra HP. Let's actually give the immunity. Actually, we should probably give the immunity to Garnet, because she ends up getting attacked more often. And then we can give... what do we have? That's not going to be super useful, but we could give this to Pearl. That'll actually be useful. And so now what we have is Garnet, immune to poison, Pearl, with a chance to burn enemies when I attack or block, and poor Amethyst, who still is lagging behind in XP, but not by too much anymore, the increase of XP by 15%. So that's looking good. Let's see if we can get one random encounter, otherwise we'll move on. There are random encounters, but I don't know if we're actually going to trigger one here. But anyway, yeah, so I can't remember, what is the name of that pixel, oh. You know what, I'm gonna have to look it up. Because probably behind that gate. And I don't think we have what we need to put in here.
I
Oh!
choose you. Here we go. Guys, how about this? Item, I choose you. Do your thing, thing.
Boom! We actually did have the items we needed. Nice!
Neato burrito.
The turtle badge. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting.
Always wanted one of these. Must be my lucky day.
Oh man, we almost have all of the red gemstones. Come on, please, random encounter. Oh no. Early in the game, the random encounters are not very common. He says, feeling that there are actually, in fact, random encounters. I'm not actually 100% sure on that. It seems like there's always a chance for those ambushes, but I think that, and I think those are totally random. I don't think they're scripted or anything. Unless they just appear to be random, you know, like they were scripted to appear to be random. Yeah, let's... Alright, let's just head on. It unlocks a special Ninja Turtle costume, Dash says. Awesome. Welcome back, Champ. Nice indeed, Dash says. I'm actually gonna look up the name of the thing.
Ooh, this place looks fun.
This game does look fun. Yeah, let's take a quick pause here. There we go. 3D Dot Game Heroes. That's the game, 3D Dot Game Heroes, which I think would be really cool. And I have it. There are a couple of PS3 games I have, and you know, I'm totally ready for playing them once I actually am able to procure a PS3. Who knows when that's gonna be? But anyway, Save the Light. So we have Attack the Light is this game, and then I just pulled it up because I wanted to find out what the PS4 game is. It is called Save the Light, and one of the cool things, the art style is even a little bit more, how would you define, I don't know. So if you take this, it's kind of got that chibi look and everything, right? So the Save the Light game, it takes this even a little further. It omits the outlines around the characters, which is really interesting, and instead opts to just leave you with oh, we probably do need this. Yeah, let's buy one of those. Instead it leaves you with just the cool colors, right? Kind of like how the background is, you know. So it looks really good, and then it has these neat 3D backgrounds. Hey, you green light plant guy. Yeah, you, stop taking the forms of my friends. Gems, don't hold back, Garnet says. Uh-oh. It's everyone. Well, I'm glad I got that Rose's Tear. And Champ says, wait, is this game free or not? Champ, my impression was it was not a free game. It may be free to download, and maybe that there's a level or two that are free, but no, I believe it is a paid game. Well worth it, I would say. You'll get your money's worth, but I don't recall, to be perfectly honest, what is what there. All right, let's do this, huh? Ready, go! That's so fun, just waggling the stick. You get quite a bit of damage there dealt. But yeah, so the PS4 game is Save the Light, and apparently a lot of the... so Rebecca Sugar is very involved in... darn. Oh, man. Oh, man.
This is bad.
Oh no. Okay. So let's open up our backpack. Perhaps this is not good. I'm glad I bought that extra. All those luckies, right, Fizz? Yeah. I wish I was a little more lucky in, or actually, I wish I was better at, Oh, I can't use that. I can only use one at a time. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Let's... Oh, no. Darn, my timing is so off. This is not good. Not good at all. Let's try this again. So yeah, Rebecca Sugar was very involved in this game, and really cool little things. See how that bar extends from the 2 down to the 3. So it's the bar that is part of the circle, and if you look, it's kind of got some pixel animation there right near where the lower ability is. What that indicates is that you have to have a certain amount of harmony, aka health, in order to use your more advanced abilities. So I think it's an excellent mechanic, and so Rebecca Sugar and her brother Steven are actually I didn't realize this, they're very into indie video games. They're very much into, I mean, they grew up playing games like A Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. I thought this was really cool. She was recounting a story of her brother and her, I believe during a thunderstorm, playing a Link to the Past. But anyway, she's very into a lot of very obscure indie games. I mean, games that are not even games that you hear about on Twitch or anything like that. Just really obscure games, and it's really cool. Very art-like games, and uh-oh.
Don't worry.
Oh my goodness.
Game over? Oh, man.
Captain, we're detecting strange signals on the screen. It appears we've been hosted.
The timing on that was impeccable. Oops. That didn't go so well. And thank you so much, Nada. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And Artie is back as well. Jeezy Creasy Dash says, indeed. Wow. Oh man, Fizz says, yeah, that was rough. That was massively rough. Do I have still in my inventory?
This calls for cheeseburger backpack.
Wait, hold on. Let's check our inventory real quick. Do I have the rose tier? Oh, I don't even. Okay, we lost the one rose tier even. Oh man, indeed, Fizz. Oh no, Dash says. Oh, this is rough. Okay, let's think about this here. We may need... Oh, I wish we had done a bit more grinding. Although you don't necessarily need to grind in this game. Okay, increased defense against blue and green enemies. This is going to be useful for our friend Garnet. And then what else do we have? You know what? Let's give this to Amethyst. And Pearl gets maybe the Harmony badge? I don't think any of them are going to be using poison in this, so let's give her the Harmony badge. Alright, that should be good. We'll do one more try here and see what happens. Champ says, oh hey BRB, I'm going to record my voice for a host notification. Yes, thank you, Champ. That'll be awesome. Alright, Steven says, hey you green light plant guy. Yeah, you, stop taking the forms of my friends, and I hope they do, because, yeah, not cool. So anyway, yeah, what I was mentioning was Rebecca Sugar playing all of these cool indie games and stuff. So she was very involved in the development of the first game, and apparently had also, well, the development team, and as well as so the development team and her met, and they discussed all these ideas, and they had a bunch of ideas that actually didn't fit into the game because they wanted it to be... First of all, I thought this was cool. They had at one point talked about making it a pixel game, pixel art graphics. They decided to go with this very clean, cartoonish look because, as she put it, this is how we used to imagine our games. I thought this was really cool. I wonder if I could find that quote somewhere again, but it was something to the effect of that they are, that back in the day you would imagine the graphics to look a certain way, and that's what this game is supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like how we imagined our games looking. It's not, just like the cartoon, but it's that kind of simplified form. And I think it works great. And anyways, yeah, this is, and of course the RPG elements are great. But the new game, this is Grumpy Face, is the developer. Grumpy Face, Chris Graham from Grumpy Face said that the new game is going to be bigger, deeper, and has even more epic adventures designed for consoles compared to this game. And so they'll be featuring an updated battle system with fully customizable character selection, more emphasis on exploration and puzzle solving in 3D environments, and an all-new story from the brilliant Rebecca Sugar and her Steven Universe show team. So, hey, if you are interested, I really want to play this game. It sounds so good. But this is the first in the series. It's going to continue from here. I guess the story will be recapped nicely at the start of the next game, so it's not like you need to have played this game. It would just be a bonus, So that's cool. Let's first lower the defense of a few of these fine folk. I guess we can do... What can we do? Wait a minute. What does this do again? And what does it do? I don't remember what it does. Let's use... No.
How about?
Yeah, let's do this, add that, and then we can actually have Garnet do 2 more, and then we'd have 2 left. So maybe just 1 more will do. Let's have Garnet try to break the shield, or lower the defense of fake Amethyst. And Champ says, I'm gonna say thanks for the host. You are awesome. Thanks, Champ. That's perfect. Champ, that is perfect. Perfect, and perfect is good enough, in case you were wondering. Let's do it. Ready? You ready for this? Hey! Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Oh man, we almost completely took out Garnet. Oh man, fake Garnet, come on, let's see if we can do it. Yes! Okay, that was effective, super effective. That's the way we play this game. See, we had to be strategic, we had to think about it a bit. That's the trick right there, or as we call her, Fakeathist. Nice, nice. Champ, thank you so much. I just got your whisper there with the link to the video. I will add that. Thank you so much, Champ. That is awesome. I'm looking forward to listening to that and adding that to the host alerts. I have a few other things that I've been doing behind the scenes, but they are slow in coming. I'm now that the schedule has returned to some small degree of normalcy. I'm just thinking all the things I want to do, and I'm quickly filling up my schedule. So, fun. But I really would like to. I made a few little improvements here and there, and I don't know. I mean, for example, I'm just gonna throw this up for a second. A slight little shift in our BRB screen, and you might say to yourself, but Mana, that's not really a huge change, to which I'd say, you're right, but I'm trying to kind of go for, again, these more neon colors, and in fact, I'll even point out that this is subtly different than it was in the past. So, I don't know, I'm trying to work on these things and make little changes as we go. Because, you know, we've got, I mean, you know, look, Champ says, shall I record a following one too? Absolutely, Champ. Please do. Please do. I'm also looking at, and this is the other thing I'm working on, I'm trying to develop this, is what I'd like to do is actually, and I know how to do it now, I figured out how I can do it, a Patreon, as well as so a new patron and a new subscriber alert. It actually would be able to be alerts for those, and I don't have any voices for those right now. Down the line, I might add those, invite some friends, Amanda, to add those as well. Hey, that's perfect, Champ. Is it okay if I say thanks for following, welcome, friend? That is perfect, Champ. That'll be fantastic. I love it. I love it. I love the sentiment. I love the way you say it. But yeah, if you're interested in doing a new patron and new sub one too, that's another option for you. Just throwing it out there. I think we might want to actually use another one of these. Yeah, let's use another one, because these characters aren't messing around. And I probably, oh no. Oh no. I should have actually used a Together Breakfast first. Alright, well now we really do have to take out one of these threats. So let's go with Amethyst. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good, but now... Oh dear, okay, yeah, it's not doing a lot. There we go. So anyway, yeah, I'm working on some new alerts and things like that, and there is a subscriber alert as it is now. I'll probably be tweaking. I'm probably all these things I'm tweaking. All these things I'm doing. But you know, we've got our. I'm also thinking about a new intro for modern games, because we have our cool retro intro. I'd like to maybe make a new modern games intro, just update it a bit. But of course, yeah, as I was saying, we've got, you know, this screen, which I'm pretty happy with. You know, the ending screen, of course, as well as the Splash Raid screen. I think those are pretty nice. We've got our BRB screen, and of course our Sweet Tunes screen. And I think they all fit, you know, the general look of what we're doing in the stream. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how things are going. But you know, as soon as I get happy with one thing, then I'm like, oh, now it's time to update the next thing, you know? It's just the way it goes. But alright, so that happened, but thankfully we have one of these, so let's use it. They're expensive, but
Guys, how about this?
should hurry.
we want her back, that's for sure. And if we play our cards right, which is to say, oh no.
I believe in you.
Alright, actually this is good. Come to think of it, that's not bad. Alright, cool. So, if we can just stay alive one more round. I'm a little worried about Garnet there, but I think we can do it. Poison. I thought there'd be no poison. I can't believe there's poison. Oh, nice block there. Oh, but then the poison. Oy. Let's do two things. Let's do a... Hold on, let's do... let's play the ukulele.
Guys, listen to this.
It's cute. So, okay, so she's no longer poisoned, or she shouldn't be poisoned, but she appears poisoned. That's odd. And then, actually, we could do... let's do it together. Oh, we gotta do it together breakfast. Together breakfast time. I'm blowing through these. I probably should be a little bit more conservative with my usage of these items, but it is what it is. My timing is off today. Champ says, so I got an idea for the subscriber one. I'm going to say a big thank you to the awesome person who just subscribed. Hey, that sounds perfect. Champ, I love it. I love it. This is so fun. I love that the friends of Mana are involved in this. I really think it makes it special. I really do. And Champ, I'm really looking forward to these. Thank you so much. Oh man, this is gonna be really cool. I'm excited. Uh-oh. Shoot. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Ready? Oh, we almost got Pearl. Let's see. I think this might be it. I think we've done it. Awesome. Oh, no. Wasn't enough, but we should be okay. Oh, no. Dang it. If we can... Yes. Oh, good. I was hoping she wouldn't attack Garnet there. Okay, so now we should be able to take her out. Done. And we got a together breakfast. Awesome. So then what should we do about this little monster? Oof. Well, we might as well do this. Oh, dang it. We missed. Oh, well, at least we got the defense down, and I think it's okay. We can... Yeah, a poison's not a big deal, especially on Pearl there. Nada with the cheer. Gotta hit the hay. Have a great stream, Mana. Nada, thank you so much for tuning in, for also the host. Hope things are going well with you. Looks like you're having fun demolishing things. I saw on Twitter. And I will see you soon. And also, yeah, we'll catch up. I've been meaning. I have so many people I need to catch up with, and I meant to send you a message today, and boop, nope, didn't happen. Yes, I am bad. Slowly but surely, I'm catching up. But Nada, thank you so much for stopping by, my friend. Thank you. And thank you. All right, what are we gonna do? I still don't remember what this does. What does it do? I think I don't know. I do not know. Let's try. Actually, let's just go for this. Oh, not enough harmony. Oh, dang. Well, then in that case, we'll do one Garnet attack and that. Let's see if this is effective. Boom. Buenas noches. It's all good. Nada, thank you for being understanding. Yes. Sometimes I feel really bad because there's so many people I want to chat with, and anyway. Yes, buenas noches. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, hasta mañana. Each hit just makes me very sad. Okay, this is gonna do a pretty decent amount of damage, I have a feeling. By which I mean is over, and I just beat it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did it. 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 I don't know what to do. I'm really not sure what to do. Oh man. This is, hey, wait a minute. I just noticed, this seems fun. What if I, hold on a second. Let's see if this does weird stuff. And if I talk like this, I can start to make weird voices. Whoa. That's what confirmed Mana is a robot. Fist says, "Hey everybody, how are you doing? I'm great." Champs. This is pretty cool. That was pretty. What is this doing as a I think Dash says, I think it's time to check Mana's batteries. Probably so. I don't know why I decided to just do that. That was weird. I don't know. It seemed like a fun thing at the time. I'm sorry. It's like, note to Mana, don't play around with things you don't understand live on stream just because you can. Dash says, oh hey, I think the Jetsons just arrived. Yeah, there you go. That totally sounded like the Jetsons. You're right. Oh my goodness. Okay, 25% chance of revive every turn after being defeated. Oh yeah, that's what we need to. That's definitely what we need to go with. Oh, we're gonna unlock the Rocket Punch. Fizz, Garnet's Rocket Punch. High damage, aim for multiple targets. Boom. Cool. All right. Well, this is fun. I want to hear what that sounded like. I want to go back and listen to what that sounded like. We're just fooling, Dash says. Aw. Oh.
We did it.
We did do it. Go us. We did it. All right. Was that the whole green level? It might be. We might be on to the... Yes, it was. Okay, Steven says, whoa, this place is new. Which is... Yep. And he further says, so you think we'll find more light guys here? To which Garnet replies, yes, I've been tracking them. Steven then says, well, that's handy dandy. All right, cool. We've got our desert area. Oh, it's just like in Zelda, where we were left off at the desert area. Okay, snakes, huh? Why do it have to be snakes? Snakes on a plane. Oh dear. All right, let's see if we actually are effective this way. Nice, very nice, and we got a bicycle helmet to boot. All right, so I'm thinking we might have to actually. Oh, well, we're gonna have to change up some of our stuff, I imagine. Oh, darn, I was so close to getting it on time there. You sent the last video. Thank you so much, champ. I'm looking forward to it. And yes, Rocket Punch Dash. Super pump. Let's try those. Let's try them. We don't need to, but we're going to by gum. What? Wait, can we aim? Oh, we just have to like... Wait, how does this work? Oh, we have to like wait for it to be over. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I should have all 3 videos now, champ says. Let me look it up. Dash says, uh-oh, snacks.
I did earn this.
I've got... Yep, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Awesome, champ. Thank you so much. That is very cool. It's very exciting. I really am. Aw, that's... I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, that's actually kind of a neat way that it worked there. Not too shabby. Okay, but let's stick with attack for Pearl.
Seems like the right choice.
Probably not the right choice, but who knows? Maybe it is. I don't know. We can go down here. Steven says, hey guys, I was thinking, seeing as how we're on a super serious important mission and all, maybe it would be a good time to have you guys, I don't know, form a fusion gem. To which Pearl says, Steven, you know we only fuse when it's absolutely necessary. And Amethyst says, haha, nice try. Steven says, was worth a shot. Ooh, we do not need this now. But we will. Ambush, no fair. Oh, I didn't change out my my things. Uh-oh. Oh, noes. No! Oh, that snake got me. Ooh, man. Darn it, you're not looking so healthy there. Okay, Steven, get your heal on. Let's do it. There we go. And perhaps one there. And then we'll go ahead and have Pearl do some damage like so. Man, I'm not getting the perfect on that. All I wanna do is see it turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Yes, indeed. Well, I got one block, that was helpful, but now what we need to do is actually, maybe we'll do this. Oh, not enough harmony, darn. Okay, we'll do this instead. Neato, we almost got the snack. Let's try this. Oh, darn. Not enough star power for that. Oh, yeah, star power. Yeah. That's true. I don't have enough star power. I guess we'll just do another couple of these, huh? Boom. And but giant woman dash this. Let's save that for the next turn, actually. And these two now are not going to be super effective, so we'll just do a couple of these, see? That's why I saved it. And another. Oh, it's too early, darn. Okay, end turn. Ooh, I hope that fire doesn't knock out Garnet. Uh-oh. I knew it. As soon as I said it, I was like, uh-oh. You know what?
Guys, check this
Turkeys. Whatever. We need more luck for Amethyst. We're gonna work on increasing Amethyst luck. That's what we should do. So for now, we'll work on. I think Pearl is probably gonna need some more attack, and I would say probably some more defense for Garnet. Yep. Do you think that sounds like a good plan? Help me remember that. So we need to do luck for Amethyst, harmony for Garnet, and attack for Pearl. I think that would be the best path forward, actually. That should be the most successful. Alright. You know what? Actually, let's try one of these. What should we do? What's this one do? I forget. I don't know, but this is a cool spear. Ready? And go. Oh, dude, that was awesome. Luck for Amethyst, harmony for Garnet, attack for Pearl. Thank you, Fizz. And Champ says, oh, we unlocked the purple puma, everybody. Oh, that's awesome.
Conga.
That's cool.
I'm here.
And Garnet's back. Fizz says luck for Amethyst. Oh, sorry. Champ says, hey Mana, I'm going to share a bonus video. It's nothing for your alerts, but I recorded it earlier today for a friend, and I might as well share it with you. Nice. Please do. Please do indeed.
Neato burrito. Neato burrito.
Let's buy probably 2 of these, and we should probably go back to that other place to buy the other red gem. I don't remember which one it was though, so I don't know. Maybe we'll just buy this now. Attacks and blocks. Oh, What's up here? Oh, there's a Skullyton. We got a lucky crown off the Skullyton. Amethyst says, "Wow, Steven, are you really looking for treasure in these bones?" Steven says, "I'm sorry, Mr. Skeleton." You know, that's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate. Champ says, "It's me rapping a really fast rap from 21 Pilots." Nice. Purple Puma and Tiger Millionaire, the heals we need in these troubled times. Yes, Dash. Indeed. I should have gone back for health. This is not good. This is not good. Let's do this.
Thanks, dude.
Darn. Okay. Nice. Double block. I'm getting the timing down. Hopefully. He says. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. This is not good, though. Because... Wow. Okay. Ooh. Ouch. Man, they do a lot of damage. Okay. Well... we should probably... Let's try the... What does the Purple Puma do?
As long as we're playing fair!
Oh, shoot. That's pretty awesome, actually. Oh, when their attack is down, that's handy. Cool. All right, well, we had to just try that. Hey, Tommy Chant. Been too long since I've caught your stream, Tommy Chant says. Yes, indeed it has been. I've been wondering about you and how you're doing. How are things going for you? How are your streams going? I need to... this last month has been very busy, but now things are a little bit more back to normal, so it is good to see you, my friend. What's new? And let's try...
Cheeseburger Fat Pack!
Since we have all of these, let's go ahead and use them. I think now would be as good a time as any to try to survive.
Ding, ding!
Although I guess I could have just done a full health, but yeah, attacks are helpful. Let's go for this.
Guys, check this out!
All the luckies, all the luckies. Awesome. That was what I wanted. So now, if I play my cards correctly, I could do, let's try, actually, let's do this. Let's give Garnet some health.
Go, Garnet, go!
Boom, 2 blocks right there. And the fire damage took out that other moth creature, so we're actually looking pretty good. Let's try another one of these. Not enough harmony. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, we are low here. Let's boost this. And Tommy says it's 10:34 p.m. for me, so I'm about to head to bed, but wanted to stop by and hang around till then. Thank you. Yes. Champ says it's 10:34 for me, too. It's 10:35 for me, so sorry, y'all. That's a good time for a lot of us, Fizz says. Yeah. Yeah, no, Tommy, I understand if you need to go to bed. I'm actually pretty tired tonight myself. We had some really extra long Zelda streams, which that was really cool. Last Saturday, was it? We had an 8-hour Zelda stream, which was fantastic. But now we're getting back into sort of the normal routine. Tomorrow, Dash and I are going to chat Star Wars for our Star Wars one-off, RPG one-off. I'm looking forward to that. And let's see what we can do with this, huh? No, not quite. Not quite enough. Oh no! Why? I blocked, but it wasn't good enough. I'm sorry, Pearl. Well, there is actually a possibility here. Let me see, because there's actually a way we can sort of game the system a bit here.
Care about me.
Let's see what happens if
Go, gotta go.
I end the turn. We have that new ability, if you recall, right? So now there's a chance. Oh shoot! I did not even attempt to defend there. That would have been bad.
Stay with this. You got this.
Let's do this again. So now there's this ability that I've unlocked with Steven where after every turn, there's the opportunity for a gem to be resurrected. So let's just try this a little bit, huh? Shall we? If we can just kind of keep things going, maybe actually give people health. But Champ says, I was there for that Zelda stream, at least I think. Yes, you were. But hey, man, ever think of making a podcast? You have a really great voice. Aw, thank you. I have thought about, possibly. I've actually been, to tell you the truth, I have. I've been kind of
You're so cool.
thinking about the way I want to move into talk shows / IRL streams, and I do see some kind of podcast, radio broadcast kind of elements in there. So I was even imagining that maybe what I might do is create, because essentially some of these talk shows or some of the sort of more radio broadcast type things I want to do will be would be things you don't need to watch. You can listen. And I think, a lot of people, myself included, if you got to commute, it's nice to just listen to something. So I was kind of debating about that. I won't say too much more. I've got a lot of little projects. I always have projects in my mind. Some things come to fruition, some things don't. But there's always things percolating in my brain. This is the creative juices flowing, and I'm hoping that they will eventually, pan out. But anyway, Zershade, welcome, Zershade. Fizz says, ooh, that would be cool if he did, champ. Oh, Fizz, thank you so much. And Dash says, I know I'd listen, always looking for new podcasts to listen to on the road. Well, shoot, there you go. I mean, that gives me some extra incentive there, honestly. I really am thinking about it. It's a possibility.
Thanks, dude.
Basically, yes, I have thought about it. And this just gives me more incentive to actually want to do it. So I kind of see there being a few, I will say a little bit more about it. I see there being a few different styles of show, so the streams I've got, I've got the, this is stream, what are we on now? 127, holy moly. We've got 127 of these game streams, and this is one style of streaming where it's the game first. But eventually I will be incorporating webcam, of course, for IRL and things like that, and that will be something off, separate in many ways. And then I'll also be incorporating, the more radio style broadcasts, and I think those will end up being more things that would be like the podcast style. And wouldn't necessarily have a webcam. It would be more of a broadcast, like a podcast, but I would have it on Twitch as well as possibly, putting it on as a podcast that you could subscribe to. So everything's sort of in place to do that, really. So I think I will at some point. And Zershade, how are you doing? What's new? We were talking about podcasts and things like that, and playing Steven Universe. And nice stream this morning. I was lurking for most of it, but it was very nice. Poor Pearl never came back, so I think maybe I need to do something different, or I don't know.
I'll do that again.
That was rather unfortunate. So wait, oh, there we go, a little treasure chest. But you know, I've got a lot of topics. So there are certain topics that I would like to have more viewer interaction. And then there are certain things that I would like guests to be involved in. I'm just going sharing some secrets here. Just kind of sharing some things. Champ says, hey man, I plan to stream tomorrow. Would you come watch? Maybe even comment? Ooh. Champ, I thought you weren't able to stream for a while, so that's exciting that you're going to be able to stream. It depends on the time. Unfortunately, I do. You got a new router, yay! Unfortunately, Champ, I'll just tell you now, I do have a kind of busy day tomorrow. So what time? Because I have some stuff in the morning that would prevent me from watching. Then I've got some stuff in the afternoon that would prevent me from watching. And then I'll be on the road and we're kind of low on mobile data in the evening. So there's like sort of a golden time that would be right smack dab mid-morning. Like, yeah, like 12:30 to 1:30 Pacific time. that I might possibly be available. I think that's probably the best bet. Ooh, a three-way split. Which way to go? Steven asks. Amethyst says, right is always wrong. Let's go left. And Pearl says, knowing your track record, we're better off heading right. Garnet says, you're both wrong. Straight ahead is the correct choice. And Amethyst says, what do you think, Steven? Oh dear. But you plan on doing a late stream like 8 o'clock. Nice. Well, unfortunately, Champ, so our internet has not rolled over, our mobile data has not rolled over, and so the around that time I'd have to be on mobile data. So I really feel bad. I would love to be there, but unfortunately we're like pretty close, like 90% mobile data used, and it just like rolls over in a couple of days. And so it's like when it's that close, we try to just conserve it. Otherwise it's like $15 to get extra data. So I'm so sorry. I probably won't be able to come unless maybe I could probably lend a host and maybe just check in real quick on the audio only, or even just pause the stream and say a few words. But do post it in the Discord, Champ. And I'll say it right now. Everyone who's here who is able to, please do check out Champ's stream tomorrow at 8 o'clock Pacific time in the evening. And Champ, let me know. I will try my best to do what I can tomorrow, and then hopefully again I'll be able to do it at a day when it works out a bit better. But I'm really excited to see your streaming, Champ. And Dash says Garnet can see the future, so go straight. Yeah, I was thinking straight. Oh, Champ, yeah, definitely. Yeah, what are you gonna stream? Artie asks a good question. Good choice, Garnet asks, or Garnet states. We probably should go straight, right? If we say we're gonna go straight. Ooh, we got an orange gemstone. Oh, that's a cute looking little rock turtle. Champ's streaming PS4 games like Need for Speed or Warframe. I'm not familiar with Warframe. I think I know what it is, but Need for Speed, that's cool. What are you gonna play tomorrow night? And I'm sorry, Champ. I'm sorry I can't do more tomorrow. I hope you understand. It's just Unfortunate logistics. Nice. Nice. We just knocked that turtle shell right off. Let's go in for a 1-2 punch, shall we? Neato burrito. Alright. Oh dear. It's a pretty powerful attack there. Let's go for this, shall we?
Guys, check this out.
Oh my gosh, that attack is so OP. I love it. And Artie says, if I'm around, I'll take a peek. Champ says, I plan to stream some PS4 edition of Paladins. Paladins. What is that one again? Let me look it up. I think I know which one that is, but I have to make sure. Right. Okay, yes. I actually haven't watched that game being played, but it's a much like Overwatch, right? Kind of a Overwatch or what do we call it? It's like a strategic FPS MMO type thing, right? Whatever genre that is, it's a genre now. I don't know what it is, but cool. Yeah, it's like Overwatch. All right, yeah, right on. I've seen the name of it around and the artwork for it and all that stuff. It looks cool. Yeah. Well, that sounds great. Well, I will. Oh, ambush. I will make every effort to do what I can, champ. Oh. And tag the @everyone in the Discord, champ, when you do. That would be, you know, perfectly fine. And then your announcements, just tag @everyone, and then that way everyone will know. So there you go. But yeah, very cool. I'm glad you got your router. That's awesome. It's no fun when you don't have that. I know what she means. All the luck. That move is so OP. Oh, I love it. Okay. So cool. Which is unfortunate because I think the so cool means that you didn't get a perfect. I don't know.
I'm not finished yet.
Oh, that sounded so sad. So sad, Pearl. All right. Come on, Steven. Oh, it's so hot in this room.
Let's get
Oh my goodness. You know, so one of the summer projects is kind of setting up the room for streaming and eventual, you know, having a laptop, setting up the old location downstairs. And I was thinking, man, this would be so nice in the summer months when it's hot because it's a lot cooler downstairs. Because no one here really has AC. It's just not really needed. It's, you know, it's kind of one of those things that you don't really... Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Dang it. Boo. Amethyst. It's not good. It's not good at all. At least we got one. Sort of two. That's unfortunate. Okay, by the way, have you ever thought about choosing a couple friends of Mana who are streamers to auto-host? Champ asks. So actually, Champ, this is a good question, and I think auto-hosting is really cool. I think auto-hosting is a great thing, a great tool, and there are a few people I've even thought about setting up for auto-hosting because their streams tend to be, like even Zershade, their streams tend to be at times when I'm not awake or something like that. But there is actually a reason that I don't auto-host, and that's because I try to be very strategic in how and when I host. My thought behind it is that if I'll say I'm a little distracted here, so I'm hoping that I'll say this well, but my thought is, if rather than just sort of having always this auto host. Hey, Zershade's back, making food, so popping in and out. No worries, Zershade, no problem. My thought is that if I am... Oh, here we go. We want a defense for Garnet.
Did I miss anything?
You did. You did, Amethyst. You did. You did. But yeah, no, see, my thought is for hosting, if I choose sort of times, games, sort of moments when somebody's really streaming where I think it would be very interesting for a newcomer, that's usually when I'm doing a host. And then there's sort of also times where it's, to me, a host is really a vote of confidence in a streamer, as well as an attempt to sort of share the best of what you enjoy about that streamer to other people. And so I try to do it as often as I can. I try and do it directly myself as a way to also not have it be something that people just look and say, you know what, they're always hosting someone, let's just ignore it. Rather, at times, if you see a host from me, you can know I'm giving that, that streamer a vote of confidence. Aw.
Thanks so much for hosting.
Speaking of hosting, thank you, Zershade. Thank you so much. So yeah, so I look at it as a way of really trying to make it have value to people who are looking at. If you see that I'm hosting someone, then you can know that was very intentional that I was hosting them. But with that in mind, actually, and Champ, I'd love for you to be involved in this. This month, I'll be giving some more information very soon about the Mana Summer Share, and this is a week where we set up a bunch of streamers, and then we just go ahead and everybody gets an opportunity to stream where everyone is hosting them. And so for a streamer, you sign up and you'll get a time during the week as best we can. It kind of depends. We'll work out the schedule as best we can. Your primary slot in the week, and then throughout the week, everyone's going to be hosting one key person and tweeting out one key person. That's the goal. And so that event's going to be coming up. All the details will be on the website. There'll be a web page for it, the chance to sign up on the website. All of those details will be out soon. In fact, I was working on it a little bit today. So yeah, and Zershade, Fizz, all of you, if you want in on that, it was a really cool event last year. It's actually how I met Fizz, and I think it's just a really neat way to highlight streamers that are in our community, and especially streamers who might fly a bit under the radar, because the way that Twitch's algorithms work and everything, the more viewers you rise to the top, but that doesn't necessarily always mean quality, right? So I think it's a neat thing. Fizz says, yeah, totally. So yeah. And Zershade says, no problem. Auto host is set to GDQ as top, so I need to manually host this week. There you go, Zershade. I gotcha. And so yeah, and that's the other thing. And I'll tell you, that's the other thing for me that I've looked at auto modding before, and I don't know that I could put an order or would want to put an order to it, so that's another reason that I don't do it. But yeah, no, that was a great question. I hope that answered your question to some extent. And Zershi says, I pretty much always give the charity streams I watch auto host priority, so when they are on, I have to manually host people. Yeah, no, that's really cool, Zershi. That's a good way to do it. I like that. But yeah, I think auto host is really useful. Probably will use it depending on times. But I like when I host, I also like to be present, even if I'm lurking. Sometimes, with a few exceptions, I will host someone where I'm not able to be present. But yeah, it's a big deal in my mind. I don't know. It's the same thing. Same reason I held off for a long time during raids in hosting the other person, because I thought, well, I don't know if that person is quality, if I, really respect what they're doing, or, appreciate what, I don't know if their stream is family friendly. I don't, all these things. But at the end of the day, I started to do it because I figured that it was a courtesy and a sign of, and that people would acknowledge, oh, that's at the end of a stream. That's the person that they rated, that Mana rated, and kind of make that connection. And so I think that works. But that's really, other than that, every host I do is a very conscientious sort of thing. Champ says, my stream schedule is a bit off right now while I work my life out. Not gonna say much, but I'm gonna look for a college right now, so it's a really important part of my life. Oh, nice, Champ. Yeah, no, that is a very important thing, and all of the best with that. My advice to you is make sure you visit the campus if you can, and if it feels right, if it feels like a place you can be, that is very important. I think in the college search, that's important. And don't judge a book by its cover. I judged a book by its cover and put the brochure in the not interested pile. This is back in the day of brochures, and and it ended up being the college I went to. So there you go. You never know. But best of luck, and yeah, don't worry about it. I think a schedule is really helpful, but even, and here's the thing, my schedule, I just know I can commit to 2 a week. Everything else is bonus. So maybe your schedule, I started with once a week, so go with that. It's no problems doing something like that. It's better to do what you can and what you can do than to try to do something that is going to be a burden. Lurks in Mana, Cersei says. The Mana is a brochure? Sorcery. Did I say? I might have misspoke there. Oh dear. Let's go for this.
Guys, check this out.
So satisfying. And you get so many things from that. The other advice I'd have is, look for a internship or some sort of college. Oh shoot, Amethyst! Come on, Amethyst! College work study or something like that, or if you can, part-time job, something like that. If you can squeeze it in, because student loans are no joke. Student loans. Mana was meant to be a substitute for a non-PG word, Mana. Oh, I know you like to keep it PG, so put Mana in instead. Oh, got it. I gotcha, Zershade. The Mana is a brochure. Not the Mana is a brochure, the Mana is a brochure. Incredulously. I gotcha. I see what you did there. That's pretty clever. Not enough harmony. Boo. Alright, but you know what? Here, so I have my thoughts, and I kind of hinted at a few of my thoughts on a podcast, but I'm interested now. Let's talk about podcasts for a second. What would you be interested in terms of a podcast? What are some things you would be interested in me producing in podcast form? What topics or formats or things would you be interested in? Yeah, because we talked about it, I shared my thoughts and I realized I haven't listened to you, and that's really important. By the way, there's going to be a survey, State of the Mana survey, coming up pretty soon because it's overdue. But Champ says, most times I will replace my swear words with a twitchy emote. There you go. Although swearing is very rare. Fizz says, I could see you doing game reviews. By the way, I can tell, Fizz, you have a very good connection because you always respond immediately to things I say. I don't know how. You must have like a better connection than I do. Ooh, oh yeah. Let's do this one.
I feel so upgraded.
Reviews. So Fizz says I could see you doing some reviews. Artie says reviews on Steam games, maybe. Oh yeah. On Steam games, like why? I'm curious, Artie, why you say Steam games in particular and not more broad, or do you have more of an interest in Steam games over, say, Nintendo Switch games, or why Steam? I'm just curious. Champ says, yeah, game reviews would be awesome. Dash says, yeah, reviews in general would be fun. Maybe interviews every so often of other streamers if you feel up to that sort of thing. Sounds like somebody knows a little bit of what I was thinking. Zershade says, but yeah, Champ, just do what you can do when you want to. Like right now, I can't talk for more than about 5 minutes because my lungs have been shut by allergies, asthma, and a cold. So I'm doing pre-recorded content of games that are simple and or competitive so they don't require commentary. Yes, indeed. That is very, poor Zershade, you sounded awful this morning. No offense. Wait, 13-second wait, Fizz, let's make sure. Okay, here we go. All right, ready? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna snap my finger. Okay, snap my fingers. When I do that, I will wait. How will we work this out? How do you know it's 13-second latency? I'm sure. How can I do that? Okay. So, all right. Are you? Okay, how would we do this? All right. When you type, yes, you type snap, Fizz, and I'll snap my fingers as soon as it comes through. Okay. You type snap, I'll snap my fingers. You count the seconds. That's what we need to do. Okay. So you type snap when you're ready. You can check the video stats. Fizz says, oh. We'll still type snap because it'll be fun for science. Type snap. I'm ready. There we go. That was it. Let's see what it was. Let's see what happens. "21 seconds," Fizz says. All right. Snap for science, Dash says. Exactly. Snap for science. Here, we're taking a pause here. Let's chat and chill for a sec. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, so Artie says, there's so many Steam games I might be interested in, but really I don't know if it would be worth getting. Okay. No, that's actually, that's a good point, Artie. So yeah, all right. So Steam games. Dash says also maybe some songs in between segments. Ooh, yes, indeed. And Champ says maybe you could occasionally do a interview podcast thing where you do Q&A with a streamer so they can explain their channel or something. Yeah. Zershade says, no offense, you should hear it when I get riled up talking with my coworker about news stuff. Usually the conversation goes, insert riled up words here. Cough, dang, cough it, cough can't, cough do, cough that, cough. No offense taken. Oh, that's funny. Fizz says, oh man, sorry you got allergies and asthma and such, Zershade. Yeah, that combination is no good. My condolences, indeed. What other thoughts and things for? So I'm hearing a lot of reviews and interviews. I like that. Any other things? What's like the most off the wall, unrelated to what you would think in general? Yeah, what would be a kind of a, just throw out like a random, do you want me to do a podcast where it's me, trampolining and trying to do ASMR? Because frankly, I think that would be pretty amazing. Try and you got to do ASMR while jumping on a trampoline. That would be hard. That'd be a hard thing to do. How would you do that? How would you ASMR and jump on a trampoline? It's just you'd be trying to be really calming and soothing and speak really low, but you're going like it wouldn't work. Oh, Artie mentions painting. So painting would be more herding cats. That'd be a fun podcast. This is the herding cats podcast. Painting would fit more, I think, doing a creative stream, which is honestly, Artie, is something I've actually thought about doing. That falls in the with webcam category. Cooking was suggested, manning, Zershade, whatever that is. Cooking would also have to have webcams. So that wouldn't be really a podcast. Because when I think, when I'm thinking podcast, I'm thinking just solely audio, not a video podcast. Because otherwise, I would do a Twitch stream, or create a video. But yeah. Dash says, okay, here's a thought. Listeners submit names of different games. You talk briefly about them for a minute or two, and then rank them on one giant list against each other from the very best to the very worst. Dash, I am saving that idea. I'll give you credit. Well, you can take credit for that, but that is a cool idea. I'm actually gonna do that right there. Totally stealing that idea from something similar I listened to. Dash says, oh, okay. You know what that's from? There's actually I was kind of so. Ooh, nice block. Good job, Mana. One of the things that I was thinking of was some sort of kind of Q&A, topic of the day and questions submitted by you and then brought up and compiled into the stream. So not necessarily an ask me anything style thing, more of a I did not mean, oh shoot, that was a goof.
Don't worry.
Uh,
I can do this.
I don't think you can, bro. But anyway, yeah, okay, so Fizz knows what that's from. Artie says crocheting. Oh my gosh, I don't crochet. Ms. Mana knows how to crochet. I have a wonderful scarf, and we have a blanket that she's crocheted, among other things. I could learn how. Ms. Mana could teach me how to crochet. Hamabe Boy, you remember Hamabe Boy who joined us for the oh yes, I should mention this. Very sad, but the VODs to the 2 streams that Hamabe Boy joined me in right after the NES Classic was Get. Both of those streams were corrupted, and I was unable to download or export the VODs. So those are lost to the times. Very sad. The only VODs that have not been archived were those 2, and I tried all while they were up to do it, and just they got corrupted somehow. I don't know why. So I'm bummed about that. But it was a great time, and we'll do more of that. We'll actually have Hamabe Boy come back, and we'll do some more NES Classic roulette wheel things. But yeah, Hamabe Boy can crochet. So maybe do a group thing there. And Zershade, what does a mana do, Mana? Different sound effects, Artie says. Ooh, I like that too. I'm supposed to read Champ's last comment. Did I miss something here? Where is it? You could do a daily life podcast where you talk about your life and share cool stories. Oh yeah. Daily life podcast. I love it. That's a great one, Champ. You could do a podcast learning songs on the uke, Fizz says. Oh, yeah. I don't know if, again, I think that would be a better stream. You could see me and stuff. Dash says, oh yeah, a listener mailbag sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, well, thank you very much. Those are some great ideas. I think again, these are all sort of things that are percolating at the moment, and I'm kind of, I will say I have some graphics ready for like one of them. Working on some graphics, because it's a whole thing, and I think it's really going to be, it's gonna really make a lot more sense once I start incorporating webcam to things. The first Friends of Mana, though, that are going to view the webcam, I'm actually going to do a little perk for some key supporters and do like a Google Hangout or something like that with webcam. So that is going to be coming up. Then after that point, I will start to kind of gear up for some more of the visual things, start getting some more of the graphics. I think the podcast thing can come sooner because it doesn't require the webcam. And, you know, I want to do some music streams, things like that. Excuse me, I just like, yeah. I want to do some music streams and things like that. And, you know, with webcam, you know, live concerts and things like that.
This is bad.
No, that's all right. Don't worry, Garnet.
Garnet, you're so cool.
But I'm keeping as a goal 500 Friends of Mana. That at that point, I would do sort of a full-on face reveal, at large, webcam in stream, you know, that kind of thing. And 500 Friends of Mana is, I feel, a long way off, although it might be sooner than I think, because according to Social Blade, and who knows, I mean, it could take longer, it could take shorter, it could take whatever, but, you know, according to that site's analytics, it's going to take a year to reach 500 Friends of Mana, which is, like, that's so crazy. That's so soon. That's so soon. Basically, it was saying, like, July of 2018 would be, you know, we would hit the 1K mark. And so, you know, within about a year's time, you might be seeing some more of these sorts of videos and things like that. So, you know, I'd like to, you know, have it be an incentive. Maybe at the end of the day, you know, this will, I think the bonus of that, of course, is it allows for some time to get really ready for it and get all the graphics and things ready for it. So anyway, I don't know, what do you think? 500 Friends of Mana, it's within grasp. I'm also totally not showing you how I'm beating things there. Sorry, we were at the chat and chill and I was on that screen for a while. But now we are off that screen. I beat some things, I did some good things. You missed all of it.
Always wanted one of these.
pretend that wasn't happening.
Must be my lucky day.
But there we go. So well, let's see where we can go. Maybe, I guess it's time to go right.
Do your thing, thing.
All right, we've got a few of these.
I choose you.
I don't think I have all of them though.
I choose you. I don't know.
Nope, I only have 3. Okay, well we're getting there.
Okay, we're done.
Okay, we're done, Garnet says. But yeah, anyway, those are my ideas. Yeah, I can't believe, man, it's wild to think that in a year's time
Let's
it might
put
be
out
a
some
1,000
lights.
Friends of Mana. But who knows? Honestly, it just seems like that would be a good goal for, you know, a webcam. And Champ says, hey, Mana, I'm going to go. It's 11:14 and I have a lot of prep to do tomorrow. Champ, no problems. I'll tell you what. I'm going to just let you know right now. For everyone here in stream, what we're going to do, we're not going to do a proper sort of raid tonight. Our raid is actually going to be in the future. What we're going to do is let's all check out Champ's stream tomorrow night. Okay? 8 o'clock Pacific time is what I hear. I will, hopefully, you know, we'll get the alert. We will go, in fact, wait a minute. Champ, I probably don't follow you. Hold on. Let's fix this. Let's remedy this. There. I have just now followed Champion Playa on Twitch. And so that way I will also receive the alert there. But please do share when you do go live, Champ. And, oh shoot, did I do the thing where I did the thing and the thing to get the thing to be alerted doubly? I'll have to check. How do I do that? What do I do that? Do I, no. There's a thing. No, I don't want to ban you. Okay, there's gotta be a way. Anyway, so Raid to the Future Dash says, exactly. So, you haven't even hooked up the new router yet. Well, fair enough. So yeah, anyway, I followed Champion. And when you do go tomorrow, I will do my best to at least check in, pop in, give you a host there. And that'll be our raid for tomorrow. So there we go. That's our future raid for Champion Playa, who has been awesome and he kept coming, who's on our cheer squad, has been consistently here in streams. Champ, I really appreciate that. Just having people, friends like you who come, you know, stream after stream, check in, hang out, contribute to the chat with me. That right there is such a huge gift, and so I thank you. And that's gonna be our raid right there, Champion Playa. We're gonna do a little shout out to Champion Playa. So there we go. If you want to get that link up and then get ready for tomorrow, there you go. Steven says, "Oh no." Pearl says, "Steven, what is it?" And Steven says, "This dragonfly. It just looks so tough." "I think it might be the king of all dragonflies," Steven says. And Amethyst says, "Okay, Steven has lost it." Steven says, "No, I'm serious. We're clearly no match for him. This could be the end. Unless..." Pearl says, "Steven, we're not fusing." Steven goes, "Aw." That's so great. Because actually, really, for reals, this is all it's going to take. Ready?
Guys, check this out.
Done. Done. That dragonfly is done. Oh, man.
Look at this.
Ooh, okay. What? Oh, luck. No. No. Amethyst is getting luck. I guess we could do... What should we upgrade for? I don't know what we should upgrade. What do you think? Pearl, should we upgrade her Hollow Pearl or her luck or her defense? Her luck is really low. Maybe luck, although defense might be useful since she is kind of, I don't know. What do you think? How should we level up Pearl here? Hollow Pearl? Yeah, I think you're right,
This
Dash.
seems like the right choice.
Ooh, nice. We have a level up thing. Also, we have, is that like a breakfast sandwich? Bagel sandwich distracts an enemy. What is this? Lucky hits have a chance to disable enemies. Oh, it's a badge. Yeah, let's do that.
To the burger you go.
You remember that from before? Fizz says, "Oh, luck for Amethyst, harmony for Garnet, and attack for Pearl." Thank you, Fizz. Such a good memory. Oh, speaking of, let's actually change this because this is not helping. Let's put oh, that's actually handy. Okay, let's do that. Harmony badge might be useful. Instead of burn, let's do... What do we have? Immune to poison? No. XP might actually be good again. XP might be good. Let's do XP. Because, yeah, she's down again. Level 9006 only. I love that the levels start high, too. I think that's such a nice touch. You know, because the gems are, you know, they've been around for a while and all that jazz. So I think this will be our final level, by the way, for the night. Nailed it. Let's use one of these here. Actually, let's use... Yeah, that actually would be fine. 5. That would be... Yeah. Okay, perfect. We'll do one of those.
Here we go.
And then we can use Amethyst's whip here.
Guys, check this out.
Boom. Nicely done. Zershade asks, out of randomness, Twilight Princess? I want to do a Zelda stream later, but I don't want to work on Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time, and already did Majora. Yeah, Twilight Princess. It is one of my. I mean, every Zelda game is good in my opinion. I mean, there's not a Zelda game that I just, dislike. That's why it's my favorite series. But Twilight Princess is one of my sort of lesser faves. I don't know. It just never really captured me in the way that others did. There are elements of it I love. And the atmosphere is very good. The art direction is really cool. In that realistic... It's one of the few Zelda games that actually looks kind of like the artwork in the Link to the Past Player's Guide, which I appreciate. But... yeah, I don't know. That would be... yeah, go for it. Go for it. You don't feel like Ocarina. You've done Majora's, and Wind Waker. Yeah, I understand. Wind Waker 2, it's kind of one of those things you have to sort of feel. But I would say Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is one of my favorites, actually. If you're not going to, older games at the moment, and just sticking with the newer and the console games, but Zershi says, my eyes, dang, that whip is flashy. Yeah, it is. That it is. Yeah, but no, the other thing is, I'm looking for opportunities for, like, vlogging events. And I think that could also be a thing as a part of a podcast is, some of these events, these retro video game conventions and whatnot, it might be really fun to do some of those things. So Wind Waker 100% is on that all dungeons done grind time. Oh yeah, Zershade, I getcha. Yeah, take a break from that. Take a break from that, especially if you're not feeling that good. Take a break from it, Zershade. Feel better. And just do some fun in Twilight Princess. Are you working through every single game in the series? Did you play like the first couple games in stream already? I had recently a real desire to actually play The Adventure of Link. So I don't know. At some point in the course of all things Mana, I will be doing some other Zelda games. I don't know if I'll necessarily be playing them in order, but because obviously we're playing Breath of the Wild now, so we're already out of order. But I know that those things will come. But I was actually talking with Ms. Mana about my desire to play all of the Mario Kart games in order. So I'm thinking that actually will start probably in August, even as early as August. Although Splatoon 2 is coming out. By the way, there's a Splatoon 2 Direct tomorrow. If you don't know it, Artie, you might be interested in this. There's a Splatoon 2 Nintendo Direct. Let me look it up here. Nintendo Direct. Let me get the time here for you, just so I have it right. I unfortunately am going to miss it. I want to make sure that I have this here for you. Actually, send the link for you too here. One moment. One moment. It is 7 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah, it's early. Here we go. 7 a.m. That is the Nintendo Direct for tomorrow. I may actually be able to. No, I'll probably miss it. But I can always go back and watch it later. But Splatoon 2 Nintendo Direct tomorrow. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to hearing what things are announced. But I'm already sold on the game. I mean, I really think the first one is brilliant. So yeah, I'm not really too.
Awesome.
Oh, luck! Perfect. We wanted luck.
Gimme.
Yeah. I'm not too fussed if I do miss it, because I know that I'm gonna get the game. Because next month, at the end of this month, we'll start streaming Splatoon 2. But anyway, Zershade says, no, you started with Wind Waker. You did Majora at any % on my birthday. That's right, I remember that. And then need to do Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess still.
Let's be careful, everyone.
And you don't know where your Wii went for Skyward Sword, and you don't own Breath of the Wild or a Switch. Yes. Funny thing is, the conversations with my sister are like, sister comes in asking me something. Where's my Wii, Skyward Sword, and Wii Motion Plus? Sister backs out of room slowly. Plus, you don't have a capture device at the moment. Ah, yes. Artie says, I'm sure it will be on YouTube later. Yep. I know, July 21st, Artie, the game is coming out. I'm so excited. Well, everyone, that seems as good as any place to end our stream. And so if you want to do a final roll there, we'll just final roll, enter. That's all you got to do. I got a 14, just saying. But we'll stop the stream, end the stream here. We will do our raid for Champ tomorrow. And Zershade says, yay, freedom. I mean, dang, it's over. Oh my gosh, Fizz, your rolls are so not great lately. Ouch. Rolled a 4. Zershade with a 19. I think, Zershade, you are going to give us the final words in today's stream. But yeah, thank you again so much for all of your excellent ideas for the podcasts and for just tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this stream with, of course, Steven Universe. Who doesn't love Steven Universe? And I love playing it on this here Apple TV here. It works out nice. Fizz has the best dice rolls. Oh, yes, indeed, Fizz. Okay, I think Zershade it is. Zershade wins. Zershade, give us the final words. And I should probably do a little shout out for Zershade as well, because I have not had the opportunity to do that recently here. A little shout out for Zershade. Anyway, I will not be streaming this Saturday. I apologize for that. The schedule is up on the website. I will be updating it also to reflect the other changes and things as they come up. Possibly I'll do a stream on Monday to make up for the Saturday, but that is kind of up in the air at the moment, so I'll have to let you know. And then the other thing, awesome, I've got Zershade's comment here. The other thing is that this month, look forward to some more announcements about the Mana Summer Share, as well as the Star Wars role-playing game one-off. So hopefully more details will be revealed very, very soon. And all right, well, I think that's everything. Hey, as always, do good and be well. I'll catch you next time. And in the final words of Zershade, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Bonus points for people who get the reference. Anyone get the reference? Bye-bye. Don't forget our Mana Splash raid on Champion Play It tomorrow night, 8 p.m. I'll put the link in chat one more time for you. and look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye.